So, yo, what's going on? As y'all can already see, we got some hot, spicy topics. We got some real hot, spicy topics today. We couldn't even wait to get it started. We started a little bit without the cameras rolling, but just know, this in-season tournament, it already got it feeling like playoff vibes in December, November. So you already know what's going on, man. So right now, I just want to say the in-season tournament, it's a success. It's a success. I'm not gonna say like I called it from the jump because I truly believe like Adam Silver is probably one of the best commissioners in sports right now. He called it. He got it. Like we knew. I believe in Adam Silver. Even when Adam Silver put out some wild, crazy shit or say crazy statements, I believe in Adam Silver that he's gonna make a decision that's gonna help the NBA in the in-season tournament. I ain't gonna hold you. He really got them boys turning up because Bron. Bro, you can't tell me Brian not finna get Spotify Premium. Cause that little $500K, I'm already knowing Brian finna go in here and just get that Spotify Premium now. Cause I heard he cheat. And when she was like, what we gonna do with the $500K, Brian? You gonna give me a little piece of that? That man said, we gonna see. We gonna have to see. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't care how much money you getting. If you don't got Spotify Premium and you a billionaire, that man about his bed. I love the way the Lakers played against the Suns, but I still feel like they cheated. Cause how do you call timeout without possession of the ball? What do you think about that, Shelly Shell?
He said he had possession.
He didn't have no fucking possession. That damn ball was out.
They said when it left his hand and it still touched his knee, they said that. Consider as
what possession. You think? Fuck what they say. What you think?
Thought the refs got it right.
The refs didn't get that. But fuck that. That should have been overtime.
But if you go back and look, Devin Booker fouled Austin Reeves.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. If you go back and look, Reeves was already falling. He didn't bump him. Reeves was losing possession. He was trying to hit the ground, and Book was going for the loose ball. That ain't no fucking foul.
They bumped him. That's a foul.
There wasn't no foul.
That's a foul. Nobody ain't say nothing about that. And then you know another thing.
I seen people talking about that like Book foul. No, he did not foul him. I seen the close-up footage. No, Reeves was lost possession, tried to trap the ball on his left leg. Book going down for that's a foul. It's not a foul if y'all diving for a loose ball. They cheated for the Lakers, bro. Be serious.
Wait, what? That is a foul. No, he fouled him right when he had the ball and he was about to lose balance. He fouled him before that. That's a foul. He bumped him. They just didn't call it. I mean, hey, it is weird, but nobody ain't gonna talk about when the ball was rolling out of bounds that Grayson Allen picked it up while it was out of bounds.
No, it wasn't. He stopped the ball before it even hit the line. It never even hit the fucking line. What are you talking about?
Go look at the video. Go look at the video.
I'm pulling the videos up right now. I'm pulling the video.
Go look the video up. Go look the video up. Yeah, you go see that bump, and he fouled him right before. So they should have called a foul right there. And plus, the Suns shouldn't have been down in the first place. That's your fault for being down, period. You got Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Why are you fucking down?
Bro, be serious. Bro, be serious. You talking about it's a fucking game. You're not going to always be up and winning. It's a game. You can't always be winning.
Kevin Durant said it himself. That one possession didn't define the game. And that's the truth. So you shouldn't have been in that situation anyway.
It don't matter. Bro, you could be like, oh, Kevin Durant said, bro, it don't matter. It's a game, bro. You could do everything right, hit every shot, get all the calls right, and still lose because that's sports, that's life, that's reality. It don't matter if they was down and shouldn't have and having to fight. Nigga, they should have had a fair chance. If you gonna say Kevin Durant said this, so what you gonna say about Devin Booker saying we don't want favoritism, we just want a 50-50 fair chance?
That just sounds like
get the fuck out of here, bro. You just be saying shit that don't even equate to real winning. You can't just pick and choose things that, I'm gonna use this for my argument. He said this, so he agreed with me, so my statement is right. No, fuck no, that don't make no damn sense. Austin Reeves was driving for so why was Austin Reeves looking down and saying when he lost the ball?
I got a question. Did he bump him, yes or no?
No.
So he did
not bump him. So Devin Booker did not bump him.
So he didn't bump him.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
No.
All right. That's all I'm asking. All right.
No, he didn't bump him.
He didn't bump him. Okay.
He didn't.
That's fine. That's fine. I saw a bump. He bumped him with his chest, with his stomach or whatever, and he fell. So they should have called a foul or not. They didn't. It is what it is. Okay, that's not a good view. I'm not gonna.
Oh, don't worry, it's gonna repeat. Oh no, look at this. Look at this. The ball didn't even hit the fucking line.
That's not a good view. I'm talking about the bump.
No, look at the bump. Look at the bump. What bump? What fucking bump?
What are we doing?
He didn't even fucking touch him. He fell down on his own. He was looking. No, he was baiting. Look. He never touched him. Look. He fell. Look at the video. He fell down on his own. He trying to bait for a fucking call. He trying to. Bro, he didn't touch him. He's trying to bait for a foul.
Okay, wait a minute.
Look at it. He never touched him.
Wait a minute.
He never touched him.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. He bumped. He was already okay. He was on the way of falling, but he still bumped him. Now, when when people go for loose balls, that's still considered a foul. It's still a foul. That's a foul. Hey, they got it wrong. What you want me to say? What you want? You want me to be like you and agree?
Peep this. I understand.
I'm watching the Lakers in Las Vegas and the Suns not because that's their false.
Peep this. I understand your side. I respect your take, but I'm telling you right now, they got it wrong. Because we're going to even just keep this simple. When you get bumped on your right side move. If you get bumped on your right side, why is your left foot moving? Look at the video. If he get bumped, why is his left foot moving before his right?
That part's not a good view.
Okay. Look. You get bumped. His left foot moved. Right foot didn't even move.
That's not a good view.
The video. No. Sheldon. I heard what you. I heard you the first 7 times. It's not a good view.
Then put it on
let the full video play. Let the full video play.
Yes, this one.
Right there. His fucking left foot moved before he was even touched.
He touched him though.
No, he didn't. He's baiting for a fucking foul. He's baiting for
it. At the end of the day, bro. He touched him at the end of the day.
No, he didn't. Now, peep this. You even know Austin Reeves knew he fucked up because when the ball coming out and he's seeing Grayson Allen get it, he put his head down on the court like, I fucked up. I blew the game.
He bumped him still though, bro. At the end of the day, he bumped him. As is considered a foul. The refs didn't call it. Yes, refs make mistakes. If you want to say the ref make a mistake on the timeout, fine. But at the end of the day, they missed a foul call that should have been called. It's the truth. Wasn't good. That first view wasn't good.
I'm just a losing battle with you, bro. I'm literally talking to a guy with an LA hat on. You really think I believe I'm finna get through to you? You got a fucking LA hat on, and I'm trying to tell you that they cheated for the Lakers. I know damn well you ain't gonna believe nothing that's being said. You got a fucking LA hat on, boy. You delusional. You delulu. Be serious.
You the guy that think Giannis ain't sold in Game 5.
How the fuck you say I'm dropping 50 points?
First of all, he didn't drop 50. Second of all, if you want to, you know what? Never mind.
Hey, look at you. You want to talk about delusion? You want to talk about delusional people, and you got to bring up stuff from months ago. You got to bring up things not that happened this week, but months ago. Man, get out of here.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Before we got on live, he got a little pissed, so that's why he's kind of like on the edge. Because I guess I pissed him off, but that's fine.
So let's talk about this Pacers and the Celtics, man. What do you think about the Celtics, man? I feel like the Celtics, they showed a lot of that. I feel like, honestly, Jason Tatum was looking like he was in full playoff mode. Because when that big moment came, he never steps up. It's always Jaylen Brown to be the guy that's like, damn, Jaylen Brown is like, he'd be locked in like a Navy SEAL mindset. It just really looked like it showed a lot of the issues that they're going to deal with in the playoffs. And I was really excited by Tyrese, honestly. Tyrese, man, god damn, that guy's good. And I like that he actually, like, before the game when Charles and Kenny was talking to him, because we were talking about the best guards in the East and Tyrese and Maxey, the two Tyreses. And I was saying how, like, I like Maxey offense more because he's more aggressive and Tyrese needs to get more. I liked how Tyrese Halliburton actually called himself out to say, I need to be more aggressive. I need to be actually getting out there and doing more. And I seen it implemented into the game. And that's why they won. Like, I'm not going to hold you. I wouldn't be surprised if the Pacers if they won the whole like in-season tournament, because the upsetting the Celtics, wow, amazing. And then you got the All-Star game in Indianapolis in Indy. They win the NC. It's like a story. It's like a storyline script. Young team winning the in-season tournament. It's like, okay, you know what? We got a real chance of maybe winning a championship within like the next 3-4 years with this guy. So I like Indy. What do you think about it?
They didn't have their third best player, even though that's not an excuse. But to say that I see why the Celtics are gonna have problems, because in the group chat you was like, no, one of y'all said it was like, well, Holiday's offense he needs to score more, but it's like, are they asking him to score 19 points per game? I don't think so. I think they're just asking him to get your little 14, 15 points probably, be a point guard, and Porzingis, he's their third best scorer. They didn't have him, obviously. So that makes a big difference. They're not asking Holiday to be the third best player like how he was on the Bucks. He's probably their fourth, maybe even fifth scorer, if you want to count Derek White. So them losing in the in-season tournament didn't tell me nothing, because they didn't even have their best big out there. You have Al Horford, nothing against Al Horford, but you have Al Horford out there like doing everything he can, and Al Horford, come on now. And Luke Cornett as the backup. Like, come on now. So that didn't show me nothing. It just showed me Tyrese shows me every year. I always said, like, I've been with him since his rookie year. He showed me what he can really do on his own team. He's a star type player. The Pacers are good. They still don't play no lick of defense. Their defense is trash. They need to. I think that'll never get fixed. They just don't have the pieces to play defense. They just don't have it. So they're just gonna outscore you. I think they score the most points, and they give up the most points. So they're just gonna outscore you, and I think that's what we're gonna get with this game. Well, this game is actually about to start now with the Bucks and the Pacers. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. It's basically gonna come down to literally the last couple of possessions of the game. I wouldn't be shocked if Indiana wins, but I will still go.
Yeah, because they in Vegas. Yeah,
the time started earlier. I will go with the Bucks because I just think they have Giannis. You have Dame. That team don't play no lick of defense either. So it's just gonna be. I can see probably 120 something, maybe even 130 something. Pacers showed me that they're going to be a playoff team. That's what they just showed me. They showed me that they're going to be a playoff team, and watch out for them down the road.
I think with both of us coming into the season, had them like, I think in our standings for the East, they were like, I don't think like the fifth or sixth. We definitely
I had them in the play-in. I think.
You had them in the play-in?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, I had to make the playoff. I knew both of us like this team should make the playoffs. I'm gonna say this though. I think with like Porzingis being out for the Celtics, that didn't really tell me anything too much, honestly, because that's one of the more consistent. I hate to say it, but that's one of the more consistent things with Porzingis. Him not being around during the playoffs. Typically, great in-season guy, but the playoffs typically he doesn't. He's either not on the court or isn't effective. I remember just not long ago, people were like, "God dang, Luka needs somebody better than Porzingis. He ain't doing nothing." Or Porzingis being injured and not being around for the playoffs. So not having Porzingis didn't really tell me anything too like crazy about the Celtics. That's one of the more consistent things with him, his storyline. Excuse me. Al Horford. I think Al Horford being out there, like we knew from like even just last year, the Celtics trust Al Horford. They always want him to hold his own. And them going with Al Horford over Robert Williams. I mean, he did end up good choice, but the Celtics trust Al Horford. They're gonna always have him out there. And it was me in the group chat that said it. It's like Drew Holiday is I think the role that he's supposed to play, the role that he played with the Bucks was more of a point guard and third option to score, like you said. But even last year, his offense wasn't there. But even now with the Celtics, Drew's not good for even just 10 points, 12 points. And I get it. You're the fourth option.
Nah, bro.
Like you're the fourth option and you're not good for it. But it's like Derek White is more of the point guard. And it's like it's like even with Malcolm Brogdon and Derek White and Malcolm Brogdon and Drew Holiday, it's like for some reason they want Derek White to be the point, or Jason Tatum to be the de facto point guard. And it's like I don't know. I just think Drew Holiday, his offense and him being utilized the way he is, like it's not his full. It's not to the full capabilities that it should be. Like his defense is great and amazing, but Drew Holiday, you have to like, man. I don't know. Drew felt falling off a cliff offensively. He's falling off a cliff. I get it. You're behind a lot of people, but damn.
If I have basically four other scores, why do I need to score like 18 points per game?
I'm not asking for Drew to score like that, but this is my thing with Drew.
What do you want him to average then?
It's not a no. This is my thing. It's not about a averaging or getting. It's about when I need to get these guys going, and we need to stop trading buckets, get a stop, and we need 2 consecutive scores here. Now I need Drew Holiday to be able to be a point guard to put these guys in a position to score for easy baskets, not so much an ISO and shot clock, last seconds and running around. Like we need Drew to be someone that's like gonna set us up and get us going. Like that's Drew Holiday is like he can't be getting waved off. Like you get Drew Holiday with the ball, he's passing it to Tatum. Tatum waving him off. They're not letting him make the true decision to get the ball in the right guy's hands for easy shots. Drew's getting waved off. Drew's getting told, I got it. It's going to the Tatum, the Jason Brown that backed that 1-on-1. That Pacers and Celtics game showed that storyline came out. It was glimpses. It was like, oh shit, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they don't mesh that well. It showed his head again. It reared, and it was like, with Drew Holiday has plus been able to flow better. And it's like, I get it, Derek White's the point guard, but it's like Drew, you literally have a guy like Drew who was just working with, like, when Drew waved Giannis off and you seen Giannis be frustrated, and then you seen what he did, the ball moved and Giannis got that easy. It was like, yeah, like you seen like Giannis was hella excited from it. Drew's not getting that same trust, not getting that same look from the Celtics. It's like, damn. And that's not what he's there for.
He's there to be a point guard, to be one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. They already have a lot of people that handles the ball. As you can basically say, is by committee, I guess. Drew Holiday averages 5. Derek White averages 5. Jason Tatum averages 4. It's by committee. I don't think they came in here and say, Drew Holiday, come out here and drop 15, 17 points per game. No, you're not. That's not what we need you for. We need you to just probably get 12, 13 points a game. Fine by me. Play the amazing defense you've been playing your whole career, and let Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Porzingis do their thing. That's what they have. If you want to say that he just didn't show up and he didn't show up in that NCAA tournament game, fine. Because he didn't play that good, and that's fine. But I think when Porzingis comes back, and he's supposed to come back tomorrow, I mean, we're gonna see Porzingis be the third. He's the third best player. He's the third best player. I mean, we can say he's the third best. He's their third best scorer. That's what he does. I'm not asking Drew Holiday like how he was with the Bucks, where it's literally Giannis, Middleton, and you, because no one else can score. So you basically have to score. You have to score. But to say I can't even get 10 points out of you, no, that's wild. I ain't gonna cut. That's wild. That's wild as hell. That's some wild shit. I get what you're saying, but like you're more so talking about like the offensive side and what he's supposed to do in his role there. I'm not even addressing like that. I'm more addressing like his role is supposed to be a point guard that play defense, and to me it doesn't even look like he's a point guard. It just looks like he's like low key just a defensive guard out there. He don't even look like a point guard out there. He just looks like a defensive guard. Like he getting like his. I don't think that's fine. I don't. That's think the same thing what Marcus Smart was doing. It's basically the same thing.
Well, I get what you're saying, brother. And it's goddamn it, like nigga, I'm trying to just fucking say to you that like I don't think that's a positive role for him. I think that he's capable of doing much more. When you trade off Marcus Smart and you get Drew Holiday, I'm thinking more so like Drew should be getting the look of being a real point guard. I'm not asking him to score, just like, God damn, like use the guy as a guard. Use the guy as a point guard. Like stop making
one more assist, he would be considered a point guard. Because he averaged 6 assists when he was with the Bucks. So and he averages 5. So if he averages just one more assist, we could consider him a point guard.
No. Listen. It's not about stats, numbers. It's about his role. It's about when it's time for him. When they're in a situation, it's a 6-point game. They need the score. They need an easy basket. Drew Holiday role. He should have the ball and to facilitate to get an easy Tatum in a post. Boom, within that 10, 15, get the ball to him. They should be running a play where he's the guy starting it off. It's not about assist, scoring. It's about the way the game is being facilitated and ran. I'm not talking about numbers. I'm talking about his role. It don't matter. Drew could average fucking 8 assists, but if he's still getting waved off in a time when you need the guard to have the ball to get it to the other guys where they can free up and play off ball and get the shot, that's what you need. If it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he can average all that. If it comes down and he's in a situation where he needs to be utilized with this, we got 2 minutes, 4-point game. If you're going to wave Drew off and not even let him in situations like that, it's like, it's going to be real easy to come to target in on the Tatum, to target in on the Brown. It's going to be real easy to kill him off. It's going to be real easy to stop a Porzingis in those situations if we know everybody on the court isn't being utilized. It's going to be the same situation of having a Vanderbilt on the floor. He's on when he on defense, 5-on-5. But on offense, 4-on-5. We don't have to worry about him. You're eliminating Drew from the process when you minimize his role. It ain't about numbers and stats. It's about his role in those situations. That's my gripe.
That's a bad comparison. I'm not gonna cap. But
well, it is though because Vanderbilt is not an offense period. No, how is it a bit? Because but you're saying but like Vanderbilt, when it comes to offense, you don't even have to worry about him. We can
but Drew Holiday is still a way better offensive threat than Vanderbilt. So
he may be better, but it doesn't matter if he's going to get waved off and his role is getting minimized.
Though no one's worried about Vanderbilt if he can't even freaking go to the hole and lay it up or hit a 3. At least Drew Holiday, he can still knock the shot down. He can still knock a midi down. I'm still going to worry about him. But I'm just saying, when have the Celtics ever been like that? They've never been that type of team. It's always either the Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown getting the ball. It's never been like that. So
brother. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Why the fuck you keep getting the Malcolm Brogdons, the Drew Holidays if you ain't gonna change the way you playing? What's the point of getting these guys if you're never gonna adjust to a system that can be utilized at its highest optimal level like that? And that's my gripe.
Because
what's the point of going after them if you're just gonna keep de facto into a 2-man game? What's the point?
You done?
Yeah, go ahead, LA.
You don't even have a team. But Jason Tatum, they're always gonna give them the ball. Either Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, shit, probably even Porzingis at the end now. It's just never gonna be like that. And plus, it's still 20-some games. They still haven't acclimated to each other yet. So we don't know how it's gonna be in January, February, March, April. We don't know. We're only in December. So we don't even know if they could potentially change. Will they change? I doubt it, because it's never been like that with the Celtics. It's never been like that. So I don't know. Because it's the same thing with Marcus Smart. And like you said, the same thing with Malcolm Brogdon. And plus they even said in the summer, Jason Tatum was gonna have more ball responsibilities. So this ain't nothing new to me. Jaylen Brown has ball responsibilities too. Now it's Drew Holiday. Now you got Derek White. It's really by committee. If we're being honest, it's really just by committee. This ain't nothing new. You did go on a little rant, though. You don't even care about the Celtics. You like the Bucks. Why you making that ugly face? I don't know what that's supposed to do. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
You think you're going to just be able to call me ugly and get away with it?
I said ugly face. The face you made.
Who face is it?
I'm just talking about that specific.
My face is ugly. It's my face and it's ugly. So you calling my face ugly?
Not this particular.
Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. So now you're trying to back out of calling me ugly.
No. I'm just talking about that face you made.
Man, next topic. Because my face could get ugly to you. I'm glad you're heterosexual and not gay.
All right. But no, though, I wanted to wanted to get your predictions on the Lakers and the Pelicans, and you can even do the prediction right here. Because what you say? Now, I think you said that you wouldn't be shocked the Pacers won, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be shocked now.
But you got the Bucks winning.
Actually, I don't have either one. Honestly, I'm pretty indifferent. I'm pretty indifferent about either one of them winning. Honestly, I'm gonna be
Pick
surprised.
one.
Pick one to win.
Yeah, just pick one.
I'm gonna go Pacers. I'm gonna go Pacers. I'm gonna
All
go
right.
Pacers. I think it's gonna be a really high scoring game. I won't be surprised if Giannis dropped like 35, 40. Tyrese put up 33.
21-18 right now. Bucks. Bucks are up.
How much time for the first quarter?
It is 5 minutes and 45:39. It's 21-18.
They probably end around that day like 28-31. So it's gonna be a really high scoring game, honestly. I could see
Yeah. They don't play no defense. None of the teams play defense. So
yeah, Dame and Giannis might combine for 60 tonight. Tyrese, he could drop like 35, 40 probably. It's going to be a really high scoring game. I see the Pacers. It'll be cool to see the Pacers and the Lakers. I think the Pelicans are going to lose. Like, I ain't going to hold you. I think AD should have a crazy game against Zion for
you
sure.
want them to lose because they beat your beloved Kings?
Who?
Remember,
The Pelicans?
Pelicans, you want them to lose because they beat your beloved Kings. Because remember, you was like, they got Kings gonna beat their ass.
They should have, but they
The
didn't.
Kings, I'm not gonna lie, just real quick about the Kings. They show me like every other team. If they can't hit shit, they not gonna win because they don't play no defense. They show me that, and that's what's gonna be a problem with them. But the Kings will be okay. But it's like when other teams are just in the same realm as them and they can't hit nothing because they was killing in that first quarter. But then after that, it's like they couldn't hit nothing. Then they just couldn't regain the lead or get even somewhat close to take over. That was their problem. Because I did pick the Pelicans, but I was like, it's the Kings. Like the Kings they've been really good, and the Pelicans like no, we don't trust them. And Zion didn't even do anything, and that was the guy I was like, oh, Zion gonna take over. It wasn't even him. It was Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram went crazy. Good for him though.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just not big on the Pelicans, honestly. I just never, but like when health and consistency and playing on the court are really big factors to me. I think that's what it comes down to. And you got the engine of your team, Zion Williams. I don't mean to like harp on him and say like the same things over and over again, but honestly, he does not look conditioned to me. He doesn't look conditioned. He doesn't look like it's weird because like I was like saying, like while I was watching the games, I was like, is it just me or is Zion not running down the court? And then like during the TNT game, like Kenny and Chuck was talking about like he doesn't sprint. And I was like, yeah, I noticed that like he's not running up and down the court. Like he's like low key, like playing like he at LA Fitness, like running a half court, like, okay, if they score fast, I'm gonna just backtrack back. Like, and there's just like, if that's the guy you're looking to like, get you past these people. I don't know. I think the Lakers right now, like it does seem like Adam Silver put in a call for Bron to take the in-season tournament really serious, and he in playoff mode. I don't see Bron losing to such a young team like that. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't see it. I don't see Zion being able to get past him. No, not his little fat ass. Hell no.
Yeah, I got the Lakers winning. I agree on the Zion thing though. I agree with what you said. You said he don't look in shape. He's just still not in shape. I feel like I don't know. Like I guess I get to see about the pictures in the summer. Like he be looking fit. I guess pictures is different than I guess seeing it at least in real time. He just don't look in shape.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like he was thinner in the summer. Now it's like he got like a lot of fat back in his face.
I mean, I think he'll just probably never get back to when he was at Duke and he was at least fit. He was at least like 200. He probably weighed almost close to 3. He probably do. I wouldn't be shocked, but I mean, he still goes out there and plays, but maybe at the end of the season it might hurt them. But as of right now, he's still putting up decent numbers. He's still not rebounding for some reason, but he's still putting up decent numbers. But as long as AD plays good, and if the role players, D'Lo, if he plays good, LeBron is just gonna be Bron. He is gonna go out there, show the world, defeat Father Time as per usual. I hope the other role players, he don't look nowhere near like that.
And he's 20. He's 23. Like if you're 23, I'm not gonna hold you. That's a really, really easy time in your life to be in good shape. Like your body is like that's a really, really easy time to be in shape. Like he should be from 20 to like 29 prime. Like we should be like prime. Like this is the like on the stretch MVP conversation. Like he don't look like that. He's 6'6" and almost 300 pounds.
Still puts up good numbers. Just he out of shape. He's just fat. That's all
Bro,
it is. Just fat. But he still puts up good numbers.
That's it's 6'6" and finna be 300 pounds. Bro, what the fuck? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Like that ain't it. That ain't it, gang. I'm gonna hold you. That ain't it. Hell
He
no.
averaging 22, 5 and 5. He weighs 300. I mean, for his standards, it's like,
that's down.
He's still putting up decent numbers. Just he fat.
Let me see. Because
but
bro,
as long as AD takes advantage and D'Lo does something, Austin Reeves plays like how he did last game, because he saved us. I'm not gonna cut. He saved us against the Suns.
Bro,
if they play like that, they will win.
Zion his shot chart was like trending. My man's taking like all his shots within like dunker's range. Like what the fuck? No jumper whatsoever. No like midi. Like I know he never had the three, but like god damn.
I think he's just one of them. He's not as confident in his jumper like that. Like he can hit it. I think he can hit the three too, but he's just not confident in it. And I think he just gonna go to his strengths. I can get to the hole. Y'all can't stop me. And I'm gonna shoot 60% from the field, basically. That's what he's gonna do. He's just not confident, because when he shot them threes the other day, he was wide open. They was missing. They was bricking a little bit. Just not confident in his jumper. But he was like that at Duke. He always went to the hole. He always went to the basket. This ain't nothing new. He's always been like this. But yes, his points have gone down. I'll definitely agree with that, because he averaged 27 his second year as a full when he played basically every game, and 26 last year when he basically played all. I wish he could have played all last year, but when he played like 20-something games. But yes, he is down. He should be better. He should be better.
That's the problem with this. Like that is the problem with this. Like all of these things keep equating to like, oh, this is nothing new. The Celtics and the point guard issues. This is nothing new. Zion, his weight, his points, his shot, nothing. We should not be consistently seeing the same issues and problems year after year. It shouldn't. This should be old. It should be a past relic. It should not be the same issues. We should be saying, damn, I remember when Zion he was averaging 20 points within all like 85% dunks. He taking 85. Like, why is it the same thing after same thing? Like, I ain't gonna, man, I don't want to be too hard, but like, god damn, how you play the same sport over and over again, and like this all you got? Like, where's the development? I don't believe in the Pelicans, because simply put, like, it's really hard to get behind Zion. It's really hard to get behind, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's really
as long
hard.
as they stay healthy, they can make some noise. But they don't stay healthy. So as long as they stay healthy, they're good. But I have the Lakers winning, and I hope I can improve my in-season tournament record to 5-1. 5-1.
Good job. You wasn't really too big on the in-season tournament. How you feel about it now? You like it?
I said last week. I said I still don't get tournament vibes. I'll say that. No, not really. Not tournament vibes. I get it's competitive.